Assalamualaikum Madam Zahirah and everyone. This video presentation is for ISB620 Islamic Estate Planning and focuses on Faraid case study analysis. The case involved the deceased Abdul Muttalib bin Yunus and the analysis is conducted based on Islamic and inheritance principle.
Assalamualaikum and good day. My name is Nur Bahirah binti Jasmine and we will be presenting a Faraid case study analysis that focuses on the Islamic inheritance distribution of the late Encik Abdul Muttalib bin Yunus based on Faraid principles. The deceased in this case study is Encik Abdul Muttalib bin Yunus. He passed away at the age of 58 and was married with 3 children. During his lifetime, Encik Abdul Muttalib did not prepare any hibah or wasiah. As a result, his estate must be fully distributed according to Faraid. In terms of the estate value, the total estate left by Encik Abdul Muttalib amounts to RM1,585,000. After deducting outstanding liabilities amounting to RM31,150, the remaining estate will be distributed to the eligible heirs in accordance with Islamic inheritance law. Based on the principles of Islamic inheritance, the eligible heirs in this case include the wife, the deceased mother, 1 son and 2 daughters. These heirs qualify due to their direct relationship with the deceased. Although the deceased is also survived by 1 younger brother and 1 older sister, they are disqualified from inheriting as they are blocked by the presence of children. Under Islamic inheritance law, this situation is referred to as mahjub.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nur Kiasatina binti Azhar. For this slide, I will explain the estate inventory of the deceased. Estate inventory refers to all assets and liabilities owned by the deceased at the time of the death. This step is important because Islamic inheritance cannot be distributed until the full value of the estate is clearly identified. The assets include both movable and immovable property. Immovable asset consists of the residential house and agricultural land, while movable asset include EPF saving, ASB investment, bank saving and motor vehicle. All assets are valued based on the estimated market value to ensure fairness in distribution. At the same time, the deceased had outstanding liabilities such as personal debt, zakat arrears and funeral expenses. Under Sharia law, settling debt and religious obligation takes priority over the right of heirs. Therefore, these liabilities must be paid first before any inheritance distribution. After deducting all liabilities from the total asset, the net estate is determined. This net estate becomes the basis of wasiah and Faraid distribution. Next, this slide explains how the net estate is distributed according to Islamic inheritance law. Before applying Faraid, 1/3 of the net estate is allocated for wasiah. Wasiah allows the deceased to give part of the estate to non-heirs, such as siblings who are excluded due to the presence of children. This ensures fairness without violating the fixed shares prescribed under Faraid. After wasiah, the remaining balance is distributed among the rightful heirs through Faraid. Faraid assigns fixed shares to specific heirs, such as the wife and the mother. The wife receives a fixed portion because the deceased has children, and the mother also receives a fixed share due to the same reason. After allocating these fixed shares, the remaining estate is given to the children as asabah. In asabah distribution, the son receives double the share of each daughter, which reflects financial responsibility in Islamic law. This method ensures clarity, justice and prevent disputes among family members. Overall, this distribution follows Sharia principle by prioritizing debt and respecting wasiah limits and applying Faraid shares correctly. Next, I will pass to the next presenter.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nurul Natasha Binti Jamaluddin and I will present about key legal and ethical issue. The first issue is misunderstanding of EPF nomination. Although the wife was named as the EPF nominee under Islamic law, an EPF nominee acts only as a trustee and not the owner. Therefore, the EPF funds must still be distributed according to Faraid among all eligible heirs. The second issue is absence of hibah documentation for the house and land. Since no valid hibah was made during the deceased's lifetime, these properties form part of the estate and must be distributed under Faraid, which may lead to disputes among the heirs. The third issue is concern the protection of a minor heir. One of the daughters is still underage and her inheritance must be managed responsibly through a guardian or trustee to safeguard her rights and welfare. The fourth issue is exclusion of siblings from inheritance. Although the deceased siblings are legally excluded under Faraid due to the existence of children, this situation may still create dissatisfaction and potential family conflicts.
Hi, my name is Siti Hafizah Izzati Fatih Muzairi. Now I would like to present about lesson learned. From this case study, several important lessons can be drawn regarding Islamic estate planning. First, the Faraid system provides a clear and structured method for distributing inheritance fairly among rightful heirs, such as the spouse, parents, and children. When applied correctly, it helps to prevent dispute and ensure justice as prescribed by Islamic law. Second, this case highlights common misunderstanding, particularly regarding EPF nomination. Although a nominee is named, the EPF saving must still be distributed according to Faraid as the nominee acts only as trustee. Third, the absence of a proper documentation, especially a valid hibah, often result in major asset being included in the estate which could otherwise have been transferred during the deceased's lifetimes. Lastly, the presence of a minor heirs emphasizes the importance of guardianship and responsible management of inherited asset to protect the welfare of dependents. Now we move on to the recommendation. Based on this finding, several recommendations can be made to improve Islamic estate planning practices. Firstly, Muslims are encouraged to prepare a valid hibah for imported assets such as residential property to avoid complication and shared ownership after death. Secondly, preparing a wasiah is highly recommended as it allows up to 1/3 of the estate to be allocated to non-heirs or charitable purposes without violating Sharia principles. Thirdly, greater awareness should be given to the role of EPF nominations so families understand that nominations do not override Faraid. Finally, appointing a trustworthy guardian or Islamic estate administrator is crucial, especially when minor heirs are involved, to ensure fair and transparent asset management. That's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter.
In conclusion, Faraid ensures justice by providing a clear and divinely prescribed system of inheritance that protects the rights of all eligible heirs. This case also highlights that estate planning is a responsibility for Muslims, as the absence of proper planning tools such as hibah and wasiah can lead to legal complications, delays, and family disputes. Furthermore, the issues discussed demonstrate the practical relevance of Islamic estate planning for Muslims today, particularly in addressing modern challenges such as EPF nominations, asset protection, and the welfare of vulnerable heirs, ultimately ensuring fairness, transparency, and family harmony.